The Little Mammoth Who Wants to Be Woolly. I borrowed this one because it reminded me of the two Jensen boys with a new baby sister. Do you know what a mammoth is? It's a prehistoric animal. Has lots of fur. A bit like an elephant, but very furry. It has ears and a trunk and tusks as well. I'm not sure about the tail. Here we go. A long time ago, there lived a family of magnificent woolly mammoths. Mummy Mammoth and Daddy Mammoth, and their sons, Willie and Wally. Two cheeky monkeys, just like you two. One day, Willie and Wally got a new baby sister, and because Mummy was woolly, and Daddy was woolly, and Willie was woolly, and Wally was woolly, they called the new baby Woolly. But there was a problem. Woolly was not woolly, not one bit. "I'm cold," sobbed the baby. "You're what?" gasped Willie. "You're pink," giggled Wally. "My poor baby," sighed Mummy. "Better start knitting," chuckled Daddy. But Mummy had a better idea. She wrapped Woolly up into a tea towel. Woolly was very excited. "I'm off to make some friends," she cried. "Hello, I'm Woolly. Would you like to play with me?" she asked a group of friendly-looking animals. Can you tell what they are? A baby bear? A baby fox? Maybe a beaver? But the animals took one look at her and ran as fast as their little legs could carry them, shouting, "It's a saber-toothed tiger!" And they left nothing but a cloud of snow behind them. Oh, she doesn't look very happy, old Woolly, does she? There they are, scampering up the hill. Woolly stomped back home to the cave. "No one will play with me," she sobbed, and tossed away the stripy tea towel. "I'm cold," wept Woolly. "You're what?" gasped Willie. "Still pink," giggled Wally. "My poor baby," sighed Mummy. "Better start knitting," chuckled Daddy. But Mummy had a better idea. Oh, what is she thinking with those birds? The birds helped Mummy gather together some loose feathers, and she made Woolly a fluffy new coat. Woolly was very excited. "I'm off to make some new friends," she cried. She looks very pretty, doesn't she? All those colourful feathers. The other animals stared in wonder. "What kind of bird are you?" they asked. "And can you fly?" "I can do anything," boasted Woolly, and she climbed to the top of a snowy hill, jumped off and flew. Splish, splosh, oops, all the way down into a puddle of mud. When she looked up, all the animals had gone. They didn't want to get splashed with the mud. Woolly marched back to the cave and shook off her feathery coat. "I'm cold," she wailed. "What? Cold again?" gasped Willie. "And still pink," giggled Wally. "My poor baby," sighed Mummy. "Better start knitting," chuckled Daddy. And that's exactly what Mummy did. Two kind goats gave Mummy some lovely soft wool. Then Mummy knitted and knitted and knitted, and then she knitted some more until she said, "Ready!" Woolly put on her new suit and cried, "I'm off to make some friends." Can you see the wool and the knitting needles like Auntie Annette? Doing lovely knitting. "Oh," cried all the animals, "a baby mammoth with a woolly suit. Would you like to play with us?" And Woolly and her new friends played and played and played. They loved the baby mammoth. Every day after that, Woolly put on her woolly suit and went out to play. But on the coldest day of winter, Woolly said, "I'm hot." "You're not," gasped Woolly. "You're hot," giggled Woolly. Woolly was so hot she raced out of the cave and ran into the cold, cold snow. As she rushed past a tree, a tiny thread from her suit caught on a branch, and her suit began to unravel. All that good knitting. "My pink woolly baby mammoth," smiled Mummy. "Some things are well worth waiting for," chuckled Daddy, and they all rushed to give Woolly a mammoth hug. So while she had the knitted suit on, she'd grown all her little pink fur. So they were all happy family. Pink fur. Hope you liked that one.